like that, we got another one going down all across the board. Here I am, Joystick Kings, my little bro Matt on the side. We got Miles away from what? Wave try back at it again, and we got Alex this time away from the purple. He's going blue, or is it still purple? I can't really tell
It's,
too much.
it's blue. You colorblind?
Yeah.
Colorblind.
I mean, it's like a bluish purple, you know. But besides that, things been going on around here too much, man. Dudes be acting crazy, thinking they living right in the world just because they famous and they got money don't mean they can't act right. Shit's crazy out here, man. Fools left and right. You know, I was gonna I was gonna start on a big one like Diddy, but you know, there's other ones out there, little fish in the seas. You know, we gotta pick them out. Draymond Green out here acting a fool, getting suspended for reasons I don't even understand. I need someone to break it down for me.
Draymond signed his 30-day contract with WWE. He went ahead and
Enhancement talent.
decided it was time to choke out Rudy Gobert. Of all the people, I for one thought it was hilarious.
Hold on. Before you go, they got beef though. So don't be like.
I ain't gonna lie, I saw a Twitter thread of the beef explained.
They've been had beef. They've always had beef. That's
Yeah.
the only thing I want to add in.
Yeah. That is,
Well, I thought it was hilarious. I thought Rudy throwing up his arms was hilarious. It came out of nowhere. When I first seen the clip, all I saw was him sprint to do it, and my first reaction was why? Why?
actually, I do
Why?
know. I know why.
But y'all explained it. Y'all said it was beef. What's
But
hard?
also,
What's your why?
it wasn't real beef. It was like them
NBA.
just taking, it's just them taking shots at each other. Like, remember Rudy Gobert cried that one time not getting the All Star because he got snubbed. Draymond was making comments, and then remember, was it when Draymond was on Podcast P like a year ago? He made comments about some people who get overpaid and weren't doing much. It's just
Okay.
not
So
enough
it's
to
been
choke,
lingering.
not enough to really choke somebody out for, but you know, whatever.
I can tell you the real reason why he did it.
What's up?
Number 30 was on that sideline, wasn't playing. He was like, well, if he ain't playing, I ain't playing either. He hit that choke. He hit the quick choke in the first 2 minutes too. It wasn't like it's like good little game going on. He suited up. Probably didn't practice no shots.
He's
No
like,
shot
my hamstring kind of tight.
First altercation that happens in the game, somebody getting choked out. And it happened to be Rudy. He was the closest person.
I don't even know. No. He wasn't even the closest person.
He wasn't the closest. He ran.
He wasn't the closest person.
Hey.
Draymond was like
Ran over.
under the basket. That man Rudy was at
No.
half court.
I'm saying he was the closest
Half
person
court.
to the action. Rudy was the closest person to the action.
I
No, there's
guess.
other people.
No, he was trying to break it apart. Rudy was
Yeah,
trying to
but
break it
there's
apart.
There was other people in front, like on the other
Now,
side.
Rudy was the main person trying to break it apart, so he was just like,
By the time Draymond got there was hella people, and he literally targeted that man Rudy. He saw him trying to grab Clay off of old boy, but to jump on that man back and
choke
put
him
him
out?
in that choke,
to choke somebody out and
That-
them be super tall and still be slumped down. Like I can't even explain it. But that man Rudy was basically like he was in a chair, legs just like this.
and
just
then
like
and
this.
then the thing that gets me is how long he had it in.
yeah.
Rudy not
Bro,
even fighting back.
filter.
He's like, what are we
Sponsored.
doing?
It's
not-
over, bro. The
No, 'cause-
altercation's over.
Because Draymond trying to make sure he's not trying to play the rest of the game. He's trying to go back, trying to go back, sit down. He's trying to make sure it wasn't just a tech one, a flagrant one. He's trying to make sure it's flagrant 2. I'm out the game. That's what he's trying to make sure. He don't care.
But
He's got
Mark,
this contract. He don't care.
You think he should be suspended more than 5 games?
I think that even though it's controversial and goofy as it was, Kyrie got 10 games for posting a link on a page, bro.
Okay.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I mean,
He
I see
got
what
10 games for not putting his hands on someone. Someone put their hands on someone, and they got 5 games. I'm just saying, make it make sense. Make it make
So
sense.
quick. Can you guys see it?
see what.
What?
I put it on real quick.
Oh, the choke.
Yeah.
Oh, we got increasing budget, huh?
Hey!
I'm proud of this
See?
guy.
Nah, Rudy
Rudy
Gobert was
was
at the
on
center of
clip,
it. He was at the center of it, man. Gobert was at the center of it. That's why he choked
Oh,
him.
he had to run by hella niggas.
He was pretty quick.
But Gore's at the center of it, so that's why he got choked.
Yeah, see, they just threw him.
This only makes sense. This
Clay
only
getting his
makes
jersey
sense.
rip was funny too.
Like Draymond's like, I'm in it.
Clay getting his
No
jersey
reason.
is actually so crazy.
It's hilarious. You know you down bad when you gotta have Chris Paul break up your fight. That grimy nigga.
Isn't Chris Paul the same man that got spit on?
That's the same nigga that kicked somebody literally last week.
Oh.
Or
Who
no,
did he
he
kick?
ran into the dude knee. He ran into the dude knee on purpose
Oh.
last week.
I mean, game is
That's
game. I guess.
crazy.
You gotta protect your boy. That's what happens, though. You know, you see a fight happen and you gotta stop it. I ain't trying to get my boy get hurt.
Hey, Mikey, your mic low.
Oh yeah, you know.
It's got low out of
Nah,
something.
yeah, it's me. I had it. Thanks.
There you
You know,
go.
you gotta protect your boy though.
Yeah, man.
You gotta protect him.
Yeah, you gotta protect your teammate, man.
No, first of all, that nigga Clay is 35 years old. You do not have to protect him.
You
That's
gotta
a-
protect your
hey,
teammate,
you know.
man.
Protect him.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a vet protecting a vet. That don't make no sense.
That don't make any sense.
That makes no sense.
Hey, when a grown ass
Like,
man
if you
trying
don't
to
walk
play
on
like
him,
None of
nothing.
these rooks gonna do it. Draymond got it.
Hey, you know, get a legend out there, ready to fight for you.
Oh God.
But I want to say, for a reminder, the reason the suspension never made sense, even if you don't compare it to the Kyrie thing, that man did not get suspended for punching Jordan Poole in his face, bro. The moment that happened, his argument's been dead. They treat Draymond however they want. He's in his own category.
True.
So
That nigga didn't skip any games for Superman punching his teammate
literally on video for no
on
reason.
video.
The team didn't even.
For no
It
reason.
wasn't even like the lead. The team didn't even do nothing either. They just let it happen.
So like
So
they had their own standard. But I don't care about grown men fighting. I really don't.
true.
So,
I mean, I'm in it for the fight. I'd watch it more for fights. But that's
no, you aren't. You just told a real big lie. Them boys could be boxing 12 rounds. You not turning it at all.
The boys got squabbles.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, Mikey, you got low again. But I don't know if I'm bugging.
They
Am I
got
tweaking?
squabbles.
I think you're low again.
I watch UFC fights.
No, you don't.
Oh, hey, thank you for bringing up UFC. Hey, UFC had an event last weekend.
No, what happened?
Alex Pereira became double. Oh, my fault.
No, you're good. This man who said I'll be watching UFC, and then you bring up the
Oh,
fight
what
that happened
happened?
last week, and going, what happened is crazy.
And the unenthusiastic. Oh, what
What
happened?
happened?
Oh, what
A
happened?
robot. The AI, bro.
Alex Pereira, who is he's the dude who's from Brazil. He knocked out Izzy, and then Izzy knocked him out. Israel Adesanya. That's the same dude. He moved up to light heavyweight, and then he just fought for the belt and got it. So he's like 1 out of 10 people that's double champ in 2 different divisions who's been that. And he's done all this in like 2 years, which is super crazy, or a year. He just became light heavyweight champ. Who else fought? Somebody else fought. British dude became heavyweight champ interim, so he's gonna end up fighting John Jones. UFC is scrambling right now because they don't know what's about to go on or who's about to be fighting for UFC 300. 300 pay-per-view is very like significant in the thing. They have no idea who's fighting, so people are coming up with like random cards. Conor McGregor said he might fight. He wants to fight. So
Is
let's see what
Conor
they
McGregor
about to
still
do.
even in it? Like, do they still care about him?
Yes, he's Conor McGregor.
Wasn't his last fight when he broke his ankle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what
I don't know why you said yes like that. This nigga really has been down and out for a minute.
Yo, he been down and out for a break. Like,
No, I'm not gonna lie. In the MMA world, he is not at all.
okay.
He's literally been Conor McGregor has still been Conor McGregor. I ain't gonna lie. 2 things. One, he literally broke his leg and then he just did coke for a little bit and just chilled and might have did some roids. And
He ain't chill.
after
He was going through that case. Don't forget.
that, hey, no one cares. No one cared about
Hey,
that.
no. It don't. No one cares now because they had some shit that was proven. But at that time, that boy was going through it
Okay. One day he was going through it because
right after he broke that leg too.
Okay. Like I was saying, he was doing coke, he was taking steroids, he was chilling on yachts. Then he coached Ultimate Fighter. He was a coach on there, chilling, doing his thing. with the injured leg. He was supposed to fight Michael Chandler. They didn't because he was still injured, and he was obviously not even trying to cut weight because he was still doing coke. And he stopped doing coke, started training again, and he entered himself into the drug program for the UFC. So he's eligible to fight now. So they just have to find him a fight so he can start training for it.
That sounds like someone
Once
who's
they do
down
that-
and out.
Yeah,
He
it
is-
sounds like
he's
someone who
having
they
that
forgot
fact.
about.
He
Fact.
forgot it. Who forgot about him?
He was doing hosting gigs on the TV show. He was,
No, no, no,
over
no,
here.
Really doing hella coke.
he
to
was
the
over
point
here
they had to
doing
go to rehab.
drugs. He was,
Yo,
Yo, no,
man,
y'all-
down
y'all-
and
y'all-
out.
Y'all don't understand Ultimate Fighter is it's not down and out. Ultimate Fighter is basically a show that they have you coach and another person coach the person that you're gonna end up fighting.
Bro,
they do
we
that
know
to
what
start-
Ultimate Fighter is, bro.
we know what
Because
Ultimate Fighter
That's
is.
you're
not-
no, we're not doing this.
Down
We're
and out.
not doing this. You
Not
are down
down
and out as a fighter. You can.
That's not
He's
down
still.
and
He's
out.
still going to be Conor McGregor. He's down and out as a fighter. He's not
No.
healthy. He's doing coke on the every day. He's not. He's not popping as a fighter. He has not fought in a year and a half.
I mean, okay,
Literally.
if you look at it from the fighter perspective, he was down and out, I guess, but he wasn't even doing that. He wasn't even training. He was literally just chilling.
You're down and out.
Literally,
You're doing
he's down
coke
and
and
out.
not training.
He's
No, I
not
feel like
fighting.
down and out is if you are like trying to train, but you just booty. I feel like that's down and out. People
No,
think
no,
he's
no,
booty.
There's
no,
multiple
no.
definitions of down and out. Down and out, you're getting your ass bust. Down and out, you're doing coke, not training, not serious about fighting. When you're hurt,
You're not in your.
down and
He
out.
was prime Conor McGregor is not. Is the bigger higher level than the Conor McGregor you're talking. That's what we saying.
In fighting wise, yes.
Yes, that's the whole thing. He was cooked for a little bit.
I mean, yeah, fighting wise, yeah, he was. Because his last 2-3 fights he lost, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think he's lost his loss.
They're both
lost
against
his
Dustin,
loss.
aren't they?
Nah, he won one against Dustin, and then he
Yeah,
lost
but
two.
didn't they do? Yeah,
Hey,
there's three.
Yeah.
So
hold on,
he
I got a
lost back-to-back to
question.
Dustin.
Why did they cancel that John Jones fight?
You know
Well, John Jones got hurt.
Okay.
John Jones was supposed to fight against Stipe, and he tore his shoulder. He tore something in his shoulder.
Okay.
He's
Oh, he's still
laboring.
champ. So
Well, back on that booger sugar.
He's there.
no. John Jones isn't. He's not cracked up right now. He's in fighting shape. I'll put it like that. He's a fighter.
Oh,
He's in fighter. He's in
said
fighter.
Whoa.
You just said he was injured.
Yes, but that doesn't. The way they have it for him, he could not go and do coke at all because they would definitely he would be done. So he's not doing coke. I can guarantee that he's not.
Guarantee
You can
it.
guarantee.
You
That's
guarantee
crazy.
John Jones
I
not
can-
doing
no,
coke.
no, no.
You
Crazy.
guarantee a certified
That's
cokehead not
crazy.
doing coke is crazy.
I can
You never
guarantee.
met him? That's crazy.
No,
you
I
don't know
can-
this man.
No.
I met him.
Guarantee it, man.
I can
I don't
guarantee
teach
as long as he has the belt and as long as he's under their drug testing program, he's not doing coke. He's not doing that. I can
You
guarantee.
don't know that. Look at
It's
him.
also funny because this is the same man who had the belt. It was also under the, and still it was still chilling.
You
Like, just
literally, you don't know
certified.
that. You don't know
I'm
what
saying-
kind
I'm
of behind the
saying
door
that-
deals they got going on. You don't know none
I'm
of that.
saying he's not doing coke. I'm
You
saying
give
he's
him
not.
benefit of the doubt after he's literally done his whole career.
I mean, they working with the
just
Saudis.
using
Anything's
that benefit
possible.
is crazy.
I believe he's not doing coke currently. I currently believe that.
Boy got booger sugar in his veins.
Okay. He is no.
It doesn't produce insulin. It's just.
That boy sweat bumps.
I will say at one point in time it was looking like he was Mike and I don't know what year was Mike on that famous picture of Mike at the club with cocaine all over his face. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Coked up Mike?
You talking about
No,
Tyson?
Yes, Mike Tyson.
Who'd you
What
think you were
the-
talking about?
No, I'm just
Mike-
saying don't bring Tyson past up like that, bro. Come on, man.
They're both
Let's go to the
cokehead
next subject.
fighters.
Nah,
Let's
that's
go to
different.
the
next-
Nah,
let's
that's
go to the next
different.
subject,
See,
bro.
you said that with no nuance.
Don't do that to Mike.
You
Don't do
said
that
it
to
like
Mike.
John Jones dropped out of high school. Like,
Come on,
just-
bro.
you
He
wild
might,
for
he
that.
might have. I don't. Nah, he actually.
No, he did
Don't do
not.
that.
No, he
That's
didn't.
No, he
Stop.
I
didn't.
think he-
No, he did
wrestling.
not.
My fault. My
Tyson's whole
fault.
story different, bro.
I shouldn't bring up Mike Tyson who went to jail for R-wording someone. Let's actually switch to someone who's allegedly R-worded somebody in a case. P Diddy better
Nah,
love.
I'm not even rolling like that because I don't want you disrespecting Mike.
Yeah,
fault.
don't do that to Mike.
I
And
ain't-
second of all, I don't really have anything to say about this.
He changed his hold on. He changed his name to Brother Love with all this in his
He did
in his past. It's still
That was
Brother
last
Love.
year.
No,
Or a
it's
couple
not.
years
It's not
ago.
past and current. It's current day till to this
You know
day.
what?
2018.
You know what, P Diddy? I got something to say to you, pal. Sean Combs, Puff Daddy. I got something to say. I'm not gonna say it, but I got something to say to you, buddy.
Hey, I like to say Matthew's reflections don't reflect mine, or
no, you saying whatever you say about Mike Tyson is
Nah, don't
crazy.
do that.
But P
Don't do
Diddy,
that.
you gonna start apologizing? That's
Hey,
wild.
because
Don't do that.
That's
Matthew, I know
wild.
how this man get down, Matthew. I ain't trying to walk to my door. I hear the beep 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 beep. I had to run. I don't
That's
want
all I'm
that.
saying. Yeah, there you go.
Good.
Yo,
That
that's
nigga
why
knock
Cuddy
you
was
out.
depressed, man.
Is niggas gonna put respect on Cuddy's name now?
No.
Alright.
Alex gonna wake up. Alex gonna wake up.
Yes.
Do you want to play a game? They gonna turn
Oh,
the
boy. Dude, no. Alex, you got respect for Cuddy now?
No. What? He's still. I ain't gonna lie. I understand. Okay, no. I take this back. I take it back. I understand why Kid Cudi was releasing bad music, but at the end of the day, the music was still ass. I don't know what to tell you.
Bro,
It was still
Kid Cudi hasn't
It's
released
first-
that much bad
Lin-
music. By
stop.
the way.
Yeah, stop. Because he has good music. Don't do that.
The way
Kid
you
Cudi-
make it seem.
A kid named Cuddy, fire classic mixtape. Kid, Man on the Moon 1, fire classic album. Man on the Moon 2, I love it. Legend of Mr. Rage, a great album. In the Cut, great album. After that, there were some duds.
There was some
It's just,
duds.
But that's
it's
just-
just,
that's
it's just
just how
really
it
one
goes.
dud. It's just really one dud.
It really was, because the last one was pretty good, wasn't it?
Speeding. Oh yeah, Man on the Moon Volume
Last
3.
one was decent. Yeah, it was
it was pretty
decent.
good.
It's cool.
Decent.
I ain't gonna lie. I listened to three songs of Man in the Moon Volume 3, and I turned that whole off. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's not.
I think
you
just hating on him.
Because you're a
I
hater.
just didn't like it because I had a pre-no say like pre-Indigo, and I hate Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
So-
So,
Bro,
Yeah,
have you
yeah.
even heard Man on the Moon 1?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say. Have you heard the second one?
Yes.
Okay, alright. I'm just making sure you're not jumping in and hating. But you just hate.
Just hating already.
That is what it
Oh, I'm just hating. I'm
Yeah,
just
Just
yeah.
hating.
And
I'm
already.
I'll never forget when Mountain Dew made these the energy drinks. And they used the Kid Cudi song for that commercial. It was magic to me. I don't know.
I
how
don't remember that.
They used the up and away. I'll be up and away, up
Yes.
and away.
What year was that? Like 2010?
I had to be young. I don't know. It made me want to
Like
get one, but I
2010,
never got
maybe.
one. There's a lot
And
of
2
points in
years
my life.
later.
Yeah, relax.
Beep, beep, beep.
There's a lot of points in my life I wanted to do stuff and I just never did it for no reason.
My thing is, was it like the Godfather? Was
Yes,
it like
it's
he was
exactly
standing
how
there?
you think it is.
Was he just standing there talking to somebody and he look over and
Oh,
or was
Exactly.
it like was it on some dramatic like he got his keys and he jiggling the thing?
Like,
trying to,
like she called him and she was like, "Don't turn on your car." And he was like, "Why?"
yeah, like she run
Oh,
out.
wow.
Or was it like or was it like when he hit the beep, beep, like when he locked it
Yeah.
and then he got it after he locked it just on some fuck you, like I'm not trying to kill you but fuck you, like
No,
your
I'm not
car
gonna lie,
still
if he-
you lost
if
the car.
If he did that, that's such hoe behavior. Also
It's
thinking
petty.
about, but going segueing, I kind of realized from this conversation, if someone put a bomb in my car, I'm dying. Like I'm dying. There's no way for me to stop.
I'm not checking.
Cause the Subaru,
Right.
you put your hand in and it automatically unlocks. I don't ever use my key.
Damn.
It's crazy.
That's
man.
crazy.
We could have lost.
That's
We could have
actually
lost.
crazy.
Cuddy. That's crazy.
That's very crazy.
What would you mean?
Why you moving like that?
Yeah.
Moving like what?
Why
Somebody
you just putting your hand in your shit?
somebody can have access to your car.
No, I have to have my keys on me. What are y'all talking?
Oh.
This is coming from three niggas who never literally don't know anything about cars. This is crazy conversation. I have to have my keys on me to unlock the car.
Hey,
So
who don't know nothing about cars?
if somebody steals your keys, they can take your car.
Nigga, that's your keys in
That's-
general. Are you,
that's
are you
anything.
fucking stupid?
What?
What are you
If someone
talking
take your
about?
keys, they can take your car.
Yo. I was saying that.
What?
Yo, I had said it, and then I realized what that meant when I said it, and then I my fault.
The only problem with someone stealing your keys is they don't know which car is yours. But if they take
True.
your keys, bro, they can just take your car.
My fault, man. My
Honestly,
fault.
they just hit the panic button and they know your car.
That's also fair too.
Hey, they putting a quarter up to the keyhole on them keys.
What
stealing them. I'm just
So,
saying.
so
bro.
wait, do you think anything's gonna
card
happen to
thief.
Diddy? You think he's gonna go to jail or
He's
just?
card thief.
You
Well,
think he's just gonna be
it's not a
fine?
criminal. It's not a
Yes,
criminal.
it's not.
suit.
It's
a
not a
criminal
criminal
trial.
Yeah, it's just like just money trial, right? Or it's just like a this happened
Yeah.
trial, right?
Just
Yeah.
Well, they
why-
said that the FBI or it's either NYPD or FBI are investigating him for a separate reason. So
separate reasons.
It
Is
might
crazy.
be- it might be he might go to jail some way somehow. I ain't gonna lie. It's looking bad for Diddy right now.
I mean,
You gonna visit him?
Because they still trying to connect him to the pot killing. So
yeah.
there's a whole bunch of shit going on.
And how old is Young Miami?
Whoa, Carisha?
I don't know, nigga.
Probably 32. She's not 32, but I just said it. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, why that matter?
Cause she gonna
that-
be writing letters.
Facts.
Yeah, funny.
Think she can move on?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
You saw how fast Chloe Bailey moved on.
You're
She's 20
hilarious.
She's 29, so I wasn't that far off.
You're hilarious. She about to be with a new nigga. As soon as that nigga hit the cell, as soon as they close that cell behind him,
Ooh.
she gonna have another nigga at her crib.
Whoever that man is, tell him watch out. Did he move behind balls?
Wait, so like logistically, what happens to Revolt?
What do you
They
mean?
gonna have to sell it, or somebody gonna step up and be the
Like
CEO.
Diddy does so much. So like, what happens to De Leon? What happens to Revolt? What happens to
Yeah.
all this stuff? I
All
don't
that
really
shit.
care, but I'm just asking a question. I think
Yeah, his,
Hey,
Well,
I'm still listening to that Justin Bieber song off the Diddy album. I'm sorry, I can't not listen to that song.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Crazy.
Why wouldn't you?
And I'm still listening. No, Selective Outrage. Selective Outrage.
Selective outrage.
I'll take that. Because there's a whole bunch of Diddy music that I'm still in my rotation. Selective Outrage. And Biggie's not going nowhere. Biggie's not going anywhere. Period.
know. I gotta let it show. I'm coming.
Uh,
I just want.
loving you no more. I just can't keep loving
I'm
you
not
no
talking.
more.
I'm not.
Who not? Tell him who popped the new drop.
I'm
Nah,
not listening
fuck
to that song
that.
ever. Yeah, I'm not listening to that song
I
ever.
just
If
want to sing it, man. That's the only song I wanted to sing.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Last
I don't listen to
night,
Diddy's music at all, so I'm
I
straight.
didn't even get an answer. I tried to call. Nah, there's hella Bad Boy that's not going nowhere though. 90s.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
What?
You're selective.
What?
When all that R. Kelly stuff happened, and Tory Lane.
No,
I know
for
he
sure.
was fighting all that R. Kelly stuff, but he gonna let
I'm
the Diddy
just
stuff
saying,
slide.
I'm just saying, selective. Yeah, selective.
I said selective.
Even
No, we
though,
got
you
it.
know,
We understand. Diddy a dude.
Yeah, Diddy's your
Yeah,
guy.
for sure.
The alleged is your guy. So
All right.
You can't.
He's not my
Quotations.
guy.
It
It's
didn't
just the
happen,
product.
Cuddy.
It's the product.
no, for sure.
He's
For
not.
sure.
If
How you
he's
feel about
officially
Russell
did
Simmons?
all that, who?
Russell Simmons.
He's on an island somewhere hiding out.
How do you feel about him?
He's a sicko.
You can hate me now, but I want.
Yep.
That's a crazy song to.
That's
You
insane.
can hate me now.
It's a crazy song to bring up.
My fault.
Why did he film it?
All about the Benjamins, baby.
Yup.
Why did he? I'm not gonna.
All
talk
about the Benjamins, baby.
Bad boy.
Yeah, he's
Alex,
bad.
you
It's
said
so
you
many.
said you
Bad.
had
No,
somebody
there's
you
so
wanted to
many.
bring
He's
up.
bad, all right.
What is
Yo,
it?
There's
This is
so
so
many
good.
hits.
As
There's
more
so
as
many
more
hits,
songs
bro.
as more songs you reference, I think he's guilty. I think he's
Ugh.
guilty. I think he's
Well, if you
admitted
think
to
of-
it.
if you
I
think
knew he
about-
killed him. Yeah, I know. I believe it.
What's the name of his label? Bad Boys. They're bad. Come on. They're doing bad things. They're doing bad things, man.
Who's they? It's just one man.
Not his people.
Hold on, real
The
quick.
people
So
that
you guys
he-
think that Diddy planted the bomb, or he had people for it?
That's such an unserious.
They literally had. It's part of police records. I mean, it some has to do with some. He's connected some type of way, and
Why did it take-
just
why did
that
it take-
alone is crazy.
Why did it take
That
him
alone
10
is
years to
crazy.
figure out a bomb plot? Like, what's going on? Because Cuddy could have died the next
No,
week.
and you know what that means? Nigga snitching. That's what that means.
Okay.
I mean, they had some people, and some people finally started talking. It was Diddy.
Hold on. No, but I'm not
It was
rolling 'cause-
Diddy.
I'm rolling because there's so many ways for a bomb plot to literally get found out. There can't. Where was his car at? Like, how did this happen?
Cops suck, man. We gonna keep it real. We gonna keep it real. Police suck.
When this happened,
Most of the people who are serial killers get arrested at some point and they let these niggas go. Cops suck. And
Where-
they're gonna keep it a whole buck.
where did this happen? Like what
That's
state?
a good question. Let's just say New York.
Probably LA.
I'd say LA because it's Cuddy.
Okay.
I'm saying
I
LA.
just
Yeah,
like the
LA.
conversation of they go to Cuddy say, "So you gonna press charges?" And he go like, "Nah, I'm good." Like,
But Cuddy
I believe
never
that
got to
completely.
not press charges. You know what I mean?
At that time,
It's
2012?
Cuddy is
you
2012.
probably didn't even know what happened.
Fact.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fair.
Totally. Let's be totally real about 2012. Cuddy, dude was probably had a bottle in his hand and he had just done some drugs when that car blew up.
Yeah,
So he didn't even know if it was real.
You probably thought he was hallucinating? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't.
Fair,
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
bro.
fair.
MDMA that was kicking in.
Whoa. Whoa, is that my whip? Wow. Cassie, where you at, girl? He's back in the house. He's back in the house.
Shirtless?
He didn't even care. Of course.
Shirtless, man. Nigga didn't know
He was
where
going to he was going to the car shirtless, for sure.
Okay.
He was
Actually,
living shirtless.
I feel like he had like a super just unbuttoned flannel or like a not a flannel
Man,
like
it is
Yeah, my
2012.
fault.
It is
It was
2012.
that. It was
it
that.
was
It was that.
it was a super duper unbuttoned.
Skinny jeans, chucks, and the unbuttoned flannel. That's Cuddy.
Yeah.
That's what he was on.
Yeah.
Faux hawk.
With them dumbass Kanye glasses.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
That was before
Bottle in
Ghost, right?
hand.
Oh.
He was in his bag.
when was Ghost drop?
Kitsy
Ghost.
Ghost?
Yeah,
It's like 2019.
2017.
20.
No, that's not 17. That's 19. That's 19 right after Yikes or Yeezus or Yay. Oh,
Yeah, something like it.
It's 2019. 2019.
it's
It's
just
right
like,
after.
it just felt like forever ago.
Yeah, I don't know where it doesn't say where it was, but
2018, my fault. Because that's Scorpion, my fault. Yeah, 2018. Kids See Ghost dropped 2018.
Yeah, 2018.
You have Kids See Ghost vinyl?
Apparently, yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah, boy.
Look
What
at
do you mean? Why would I
You
not?
like an album like that? For you to have the vinyl?
wait, what you got?
It looked
He
fire
got the
as
vinyl for
hell,
Kids
boy.
See
Oh
Ghost.
no, that's
Jeez.
fire. That's
That's fire, yeah, no.
Look how
No,
fire
I'm not-
that
I'm not-
is.
Murakami, I know, but I'm just also saying, like, you like the album like that, though. That's kind of crazy.
That's a great album. What you mean?
Nigga, it's Kanye West and Kid Cudi did an album, and
That's
me.
a great album.
Oh,
What's it
speaking
mean?
of collabs,
What?
how y'all feeling about that Drake J. Cole tour?
I will not be going because I know them tickets taxed, just like the Drake tickets are taxed.
Oh yeah.
But I honestly don't care. Is it weird I don't care?
What do you mean you don't care?
I mean, I feel like you would care if you were going. You're not
yeah,
going.
I don't
Ah,
understand that.
But it's like not even an urge in me at all to go.
But
Because
when
you've seen
Like
Drake
I don't
before.
have any type of. I've never seen Drake before.
No, it's because he knows the price. Matthew, it's because he knows the prices.
That's fair. I feel like that's not a
I
fair
guess.
argument, though.
I
Miles,
guess.
if the tickets weren't going for thousands of dollars, you would try and go.
Yeah, I don't know why you're acting like this.
Literally, if the tickets were like
But-
if the tickets were like 200, 300, you would try and go. Definitely.
And also, niggas go on tour every day and we don't care. Like, you don't have to
Yeah.
care about it. Like, just because it's J.
You
Cole and
don't-
Drake.
But I mean, it's Drake and J. Cole. I feel like I should have some type of feeling in me to be
Excitement.
like, oh, I gotta get these tickets. Like,
no, here
there's
you
none
don't
of
got
that.
FOMO. You don't got no FOMO.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's not a
You,
big
yeah,
deal.
you ain't got no FOMO of paying $1,000 and some dollars to go see them.
But I mean,
why.
like you would still have FOMO. Like, oh man, I wish I had the $1,000 to spend it on them. Like, oh, I wish I had that money.
Yeah.
But like, there was
that's what I'm
excitement
saying.
when it
Like,
was
I don't even have that.
when the excitement for Drake and 21 they announced it. There was some FOMO going on.
Did you care about the first Drake tour?
I kind of did the night before a little bit. I felt a little bit like, oh,
That's
maybe
all-
I should
yeah.
try to get some last. Maybe I should try to get some last second tickets, see what's up. But then it just went away. It just went away.
The same thing's gonna happen. It's gonna happen worse because J. Cole's there.
Yeah,
Like, I know
probably.
you.
Yeah.
I know you.
His
bro.
is late.
I know you, bro.
I
You're
don't
gonna,
know.
you're gonna do what you
I don't know
always
because-
do.
But no,
April.
because the only two artists I can compare it to are two high level artists, and Ye and Kendrick is the only two I can compare it to. And for both of those people, when I got tickets to those shows, I didn't even think about the price. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going. But for these two niggas, I don't have that same feeling. I don't know what it is. It's weird. I don't know.
I feel like they
it's
just
because
slapped
I've
this tour
actually
together.
I think it's because I've actually seen. I don't know. I don't want to hate too much, but I think it's because I've seen Drake perform, and it's not really that lit to me. It doesn't really look like that lit.
What
I
did
ain't
you
gonna
see?
cap. I've seen footage of these tours. I've seen footage of him
But
on
that's
that.
also goofy as hell. You know that's not how you should gauge whether a performance is good or not from a phone.
No, not phone footage. I've seen like YouTube. You know, they got the high def. I've seen a couple high def.
So Miles, you saw the high def. Have before we went to go in that Cardi's, you saw the high def Cardi, or no?
No.
Oh,
I didn't look. I didn't look up Cardi performances. No.
No, I'm saying like
Performances don't look fun unless you're there, bro. That's all I gotta say.
that is
Unless the
fact.
person's doing,
Yeah.
unless the person's doing something crazy, like Kanye above the fan, like
I was hyped to see
performing
Kendrick
glass.
with that puppet.
That's disgusting.
We're not gonna talk about that because you're the only person in here who would get excited for a Kendrick Lamar concert.
Facts.
I was hyped for Kendrick with the puppet.
The only way I'm getting hyped for Kendrick is if I get to,
Yeah.
if I get to pick the track list. That's the only way, man. But
Kanye did come out with the MPC and the mask, and I knew that was gonna happen, and I was excited. So I don't know, man. I guess
But that's
Drake
also,
is just Drake been going on shows my whole life, and I've gotten a chance to see him like maybe a handful of times that I could have actually got a ticket, and it never went through, and I don't really feel bad about that. I don't know. I don't really care.
that's just
I feel like it's because he's always there. That's why.
I guess.
that's true.
But-
though. That actually is a good point.
Yeah.
I guess.
It won't hit you until Drake is not performing anymore. You're like, damn.
Do you think
I
they're
really
gonna
don't
stop
Drake at
performing
this
after
point.
this? You taking like a mad break? Or you think he's still gonna
No,
be
he's
doing
not
small
taking.
tours?
No,
He's not
niggas
taking-
obviously can't. Niggas obviously can't take a break, and I really feel
Yeah.
bad for the nigga. I ain't gonna cap.
Did he
Yeah.
just drop an album? Y'all guys listen to that?
He dropped the deluxe.
Oh, the deluxe.
Yeah, he dropped it tonight. Yeah. Said he recorded in 5 days.
Yeah. He can't stop making music, man. This is sad.
You guys listen
How's
to
it
it?
sad?
EBV yet?
It's sad. The only reason why I'm saying it's sad is because this man talking about, I gotta take a break. I gotta take a break. And right after he
Yeah.
dropped the album, and then they had the thing with Joe Budden, and now he just dropped in a 5-day deluxe out of nowhere. It's just like,
Bro, I don't
We're
feel
going-
sad for no grown man who has the
I
ability
don't-
to make music whenever he wants to. He's literally not on a timetable. He can
I
do
was gonna
whatever
say-
he wants.
I shouldn't say I feel sad. It's just like, bro, go sit down. It's like it's a little bit like
He doesn't want to sit down.
I want to say it's,
My thing about it is, don't talk about if you're gonna sit down. If you know you're a workaholic, be a workaholic. Be about it. Don't be saying like, oh,
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
on.
take a break. I'm doing the whole tour, doing the whole cycle. Oh, I'm on a break. You see everybody talking about Drake gonna take a break after this album. We see this album. You know what?
Literally.
You gonna take a break?
Why does that matter that he
And then
he
dropped.
just
Because why you even said that? I'm with Mikey.
to,
Why you
to
even said
build
that?
hype? I don't know. This shit don't
Nah,
matter.
he meant that. He meant that when he said it. From the way it looked, it didn't look like it was a fake rollout thing.
You
It looked
can't
like
say
he was honestly saying.
You can't say he meant it and then
The way it looked. I'm just
bro,
saying.
this man is a
Maybe
damn
we
near
don't know.
billionaire.
He's
He
a
can
master.
do whatever he wants.
He's a master marketer and promoter. I'm not down that. But he did say, I'm going to take a break, and then proceeded not to take a break.
For
So
real.
I'm just saying.
He could have done promotion of this
Chill.
just saying like, oh, this is my book. He ain't mentioned
Yeah.
his book at all. He was just saying this is it.
He said, I'm taking a break.
Yeah, but like,
Here we are.
you realize things change, right? You can say something
I get it.
and then be like,
Nigga knows he's a workaholic though. He knows he work hard.
people change, and so do I. Realize my fault.
like it don't matter. None of this matters.
I just felt like he was talking to J. Cole, and J. Cole's like, you know
Nah, that was
what?
Dallas.
I should go on tour with you. And he was like, you know, I can extend this. So fuck
I
it.
was thinking my
That's
fault.
probably what it was.
Hey.
Everything just lined up. He was like, I might as well.
Yeah. Hey, Miles, I ain't gonna lie. You might feel a little bit FOMO when it's United Center and you hear Jodeci. You see Jodeci freestyles, J. Cole and Drake doing Jodeci
You're not
freestyle.
getting FOMO for Jodeci Freestyle. I'll tell you that right now. I'll speak for my big cuz. There's no FOMO being had for Jodeci Freestyle at all. when
I
he
can
says
play
that,
it. I
when
can
he
play
says
it from
that,
my phone right now, and I'm chilling.
all right, now you doing a little too much with
If
that.
I need to.
You don't
No,
play
I'm just
Jody.
saying. I'm not needing that live. I don't need that live.
Getting a Jodeci, get excited for Jodeci freestyle is nasty. If you get excited for
I
Jodeci
don't have-
freestyle, seek help. I want everyone listening. If you think about the song Jodeci freestyle by Drake and J. Cole, and you're like, I just can't wait to see it, you need help. You need
I'm trying to see.
help.
I'm trying to see J. Cole perform either "Get Off My Dick" or motherfucking.
I thought they
I don't
dropped the
even
set
know.
list for the songs, or did they not?
What'd you say?
I thought they dropped the set list.
Oh no, I didn't see it. If they
I don't-
did, I didn't see it.
I don't know. Let me look it up real quick.
J. Cole and Drake really only got like 3 songs. They only got 3 songs.
They don't have that many.
Well, 4.
Three
My fault.
songs.
They got 4. They got 4. They got 4.
What for?
They got
They
Josie
got,
in the morning, first person shooter, and then the song that just dropped.
Oh yeah, in the morning.
In the
How could I
morning.
forget it in the morning?
How could you forget in the morning?
I used to play that shit all the time. I ain't gonna lie. That tape fire. That whole tape's fire.
Now, that tape is fire, but you playing in the morning all the time is kind of.
He's a
I play the whole
man.
tape front to back. I'm playing the
Nah.
whole tape front to back.
He's a nasty man, Alex. We
Now,
already
you
knew that.
specifically saying I play it in the morning all the time. That's kind of nasty.
Hey, I played the whole tape all the time.
That's like you saying-
That's not what you said,
Always
though.
in there.
That's like you saying every summer I couldn't wake up without playing practice. Like,
All right, never
come
mind.
on
I lied.
now. Come on now.
That sound like you.
That's never been me, man. I don't know.
That sound like you, OBO.
I've never decided to play practice in my life. That's never been like, you know what? Practice gonna get played today. That's never been a thing.
I feel
No,
like
don't
that's
look like that. That's never been.
Hey, just to change the subject
Hey,
completely.
practice is on that playlist. Don't do that.
I can
Oh,
confidently
I've
say.
Oh, I've decided to hit play on that. On that practice.
What's wrong with this
'Cause that's
guy?
that's on that playlist, boy. I don't know what you talking about. You sleep. What'd you say,
Ooh.
Mikey?
To change the subject, because since there was this fake non-beef, I can't stop thinking about whenever I talk about Drake. You know who I think about? Childish Gambino. Just happens now. So whenever I think of those two, Childish Gambino's always popping up in the news. He's got something else new coming out. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, new television show coming on Amazon Prime. Yeah, the Brad Pitt Angelina Jolie movie coming back.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's a show?
Men making a show. Made a live action show. I think it's like 8 episodes.
With a black cast?
It's him and some white girl. It was always him and some white girl. Some other white girl left before from Fleabag. She was writing the show with him and she was going to be co-cast, but then she left because she couldn't work well with him.
She couldn't work well with niggas.
Hey, what?
Couldn't work well with Childish Gambino, so she left.
That don't surprise
So
me.
she's
He's
back?
40, he's 40 years
No,
old.
they got somebody else.
Wait, what is he starring in the Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'll put a picture.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be him and some other girl. So he replaced the white girl. He said, "Fuck you."
I'm not gonna lie. Today I saw for some reason I already knew most of it, but I saw a full breakdown of This Is America today.
You're disgusting.
I don't know why. It was on my Instagram. It was on my reels. It just popped up and I just watched it.
So now you learned about the whole show.
What did you think 6 years after the fact?
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
did.
what this is.
Like, how
I
did
knew
you feel
most
about
of it.
it?
And I ain't gonna lie. I watched it like this. I went. I just straight faced the entire time just watching. I was like, oh,
See, look, that's him and his Mrs. Smith right here.
that's Childish Gambino.
Yeah, that's Childish Gambino.
It really don't look like him.
It really does not.
Hey, man been growing.
Hey, go back up because I didn't open it yet.
This. I'm trying to see if I can
Yeah,
get
that's
that
him.
picture. Yeah, that's him.
Is that?
No, it is, but it just don't look like him.
See this
really
girl right here.
didn't-
This is who he's supposed to work with. This is Fleabag.
Yeah, that's the girl. That's the girl from Fleabag.
W.
Oh,
Schnock.
he showed love to her too. Hold on. In
Let's see.
2019.
Yeah, spy. And that's the girl. The whole thing is about them two being spies, but they know each other and they're supposed to kill each other.
I ain't gonna lie. Childish
That's
Gambino.
a good. That's a good replacement. That's a
Yeah.
good replacement, by the way.
Gambino in the picture right here kind of looks like a 2B like Michael B. Jordan a little bit. Like, 2B version.
It's also the fit too. That's a definitely Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, yeah, with the coat, the overcoat, the
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
2B Michael B.
But you know,
First episode of Fleabag, and then I watched another.
this man is doing an interview and talking about
What
this.
you got going on, man?
He has Donald Glover talking about Fleabag.
And from the second I watched the first scene,
Is he talking about the girl that he was working with and why he impressed her and all this stuff? Yeah, she just left saying like I just couldn't no more. Like it was cool and all, but I'm pretty much done with this.
enraged.
But you mean it's understandable, you know,
British
strikers and
or
everything.
woman, or particularly.
But I actually have a side note to this. The reason why I brought up Childish Gambino is because I watched Spider-Man 2,
Anymore.
Into the Spider-Verse.
What'd you think?
But I should have been.
It's a movie.
Mom, stop watching this video, bro.
Mom just looked into this
Oh,
video.
boy, he about to
That
hit me
nigga
up.
said I should have been Fleabag. What the fuck is wrong with that nigga, man?
What did you think of Enter
What
the
is wrong with that
Spider-Verse?
nigga, bro?
Real quick, I didn't realize, Matt, that this was Ultimate Spider-Man.
What you mean?
That this is the Spider-Man based off the comics. I feel like
You mean you didn't realize Miles is Ultimate Spider-Man?
I didn't realize Miles was Ultimate Spider-Man, like this whole time until after I watched that movie, and I was like, oh, okay.
So for the people, for I guess Alex and Miles,
Nah, it don't matter.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter actually. How did you not realize it though?
'Cause
Where
I
do you think
just-
Miles came from.
I mean, because I was thinking because the way that Peter Parker died in the Ultimate Verse was he got shot by the Punisher because some
Yeah,
crazy
saving
mix-up.
Captain America.
Yeah, so that's why. But yeah,
So-
Miles and Ultimate Spider-Man, that's where they created Miles Morales. They created him when he got bit by some other spider, but right at the same time, Peter Parker died saving Captain America because of it's basically Civil War shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize that until after I watched
Yeah,
it.
Mike
And
didn't
then I
realize
looked
that then Miles was the same Spider-Man in that universe.
You thought he was just a new dude?
Yeah, I just thought it was a random Spider-Man story.
No,
That they weren't
fills
like
in the
doing
roles.
like, a 616 story, even though they're not really doing a 616. All right, but what I thought about the movie? The movie was it was good. It was entertaining. Like I think that this is the best Miles Morales iteration like they could ever make. I hate it though. That Spidey Society, like that whole scene when he goes there and does all this stuff, and they're like, hey, the chiefs and the police, and this is the Spidey way. Fucking hated it. It was
Why?
like, huh?
Why?
You ain't like Mexican Spider-Man trying to sabotage?
No,
No.
no, okay, because this is the problem with listening to Mikey explain anything. When you say you hated it, do you mean it's bad, or do you mean it was good at making you feel that way? You know what I mean? You
No,
can
no,
hate
no, no,
something.
no, no,
You're
no,
supposed
no,
to be
no, no,
mad.
no, no.
You're
I
supposed
meant
to
it. I
be.
meant it bad. Period. Like, and I wish they could have thought of something else to make him feel like he was strong, feel like he was the coolest one that made a difference, and
this nigga's just talking.
put
Alright,
him
yeah.
somewhere else and put him
What are
in a
you
different
talking
location.
about?
He don't know.
What are you talking
He don't
about?
know.
What do you mean made him feel different? You made him feel great.
Because that was the
literally
whole
shitting
point.
on him.
I didn't like the whole point of him going to this area where there was like a whole bunch of Spider-Mans, and the Spider-Mans literally were just like, yeah, they had some cool ones like Scarlet Spider and Nancy Drew and the Miguel, all of them, like, yeah, they're fine, and the black girl, but it was just like, I didn't like the Spider. It reminded me too much of Rick and Morty when I looked at it. I was just like, it's just Rick and Morty.
It's not though.
By the way, what do you mean? But they had
It's the Spider-Verse.
They had every
Nigga.
every Spider-Man possible there, like literally everyone.
I'm just confused. I'm confused because what you wanted them to do is what the course of the story is. So that's why I'm confused why you wanted them to do it there. You want them to basically at that moment to build up Miles, but that's what they're setting up to. That's
I
all
just
he
didn't
does.
like the setup. I was so sorry. I didn't like the setup. Like I didn't like the whole setup. They're going there to the Spider Society wasn't impressive to me. Like just saying like all the Spider Mans was like some of them just
You don't
like
like all the
copies.
Spider-Man?
Huh?
You don't like all the Spider-Man?
Not really.
What did you
That's supposed to be the
want?
best part of the movie.
Yeah, you confused me on this one. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the best part of the movie.
I didn't like the Spidey Society.
I ain't gonna lie, Mike. You sound like you just hating the hate right now.
I just because like for real, you can't sell me like how is that the best part? Because you see all the Spider Mans like standing there running after him.
Nah,
Like
that's what I'm saying. People say it's the best part of the movie. That's supposed to be the best part of the movie. Every Spider-Man ever.
I feel like the
Come on,
Spider Man, the first one when he was meeting them up, like just hanging out with them. Those were better moments with Spider Mans than these Spider Man moments.
Because you're not supposed to like these Spider-Man. I think you're just conflating.
I
you
feel
not
like
liking them
these
as
Spider.
it being bad.
I'm not complaining. It's just like they're all like. I feel like they're all the same. I mean, I'm not saying they weren't. They weren't.
Honestly, you obviously enjoyed the scenes in the first one better because they were having happy moments together. I mean,
They weren't happy. I'm
and
not complaining. I'm not
they're
complaining
also
about the happy
talking.
moment. I'm not asking for like. I'm not complaining about the darkness. Like I like the scene where Miles Morales goes to the wrong dimension and he goes sees his uncle. And it seems like that scene those scenes right there is
That's
fire.
the best part of the movie, by the way.
That's the best part.
That is the best part.
That's the best part.
That is the best part of the movie.
Whenever he was dealing with like I like Gwen dealing with her whole dad and stuff like that, like those scenes were fire and she's like, oh shit. I just didn't like Spidey Society. I like Miguel. I like Miguel O'Hara. I had no problems with him. I like Mayday and Ben Parker. I just did not like Spidey Society. When they left it, I was happy. When they were in it, I just didn't like it.
I'm just confused why you don't like Spidey Society. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's good. I'm trying to remember, but there's a reason I don't like some of the Gwen, her dad stuff, but I can't remember right now why. It's been a minute.
My problem was,
Some annoyed me about that.
Just because she's a teenager, that's probably why.
I mean,
No,
I also
no,
didn't
no,
like
it
the
was
speech
something
that
about the plot with
Miles
it.
Morales had, but
Something about the plot.
I
Oh,
feel
it
like-
didn't make sense to me. Oh, that's what it was. It didn't make sense to me that why Miles had to have another catastrophic event when he already had one. That didn't make sense.
He
to
didn't
me.
have one.
Yes, he did. His uncle died.
His uncle dying. He needed to have. Well, because
Yeah.
the reason he needed to have another one because the police chief
He
always
doesn't
dies.
need his dad dying.
Yes,
The police chief always died. Why are y'all acting, shaking your head? No, this
No, I know
happens
that.
every time.
No. I know that, but I'm saying his dad hadn't been promoted to chief yet. The chief could have died already. What are we doing? Why are we waiting until his dad? Why does his dad have to die?
Because
That's my point.
he has to have a connection with the person.
Yeah.
His uncle, he had a huge connection.
No, you're not.
Oh, no, you have to have a
understanding.
connection
He
with
has
the
to have a
police
connection with the police chief, pal.
That's the thing.
That's
Because the
whole
Indian,
thing.
the Indian dude's police chief was the father of the girl he was dating.
Yes.
And
He needs to have a connection with the police chief.
who's Miguel O'Hara's police chief?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Basically, the police chief has to die, and then Gwen's police chief is her dad, but she stopped him from dying, so
Because he quit.
he found a loophole. Yeah, because he quit. So she found a loophole, so he just got to make his dad quit. Which I don't think-
Because in theory, obviously, this nigga's shrugging like this don't make any sense.
No,
In
it makes
theory,
sense. It makes sense. I'm just
every
against
police
it.
chief
I'm just against
in
it.
Spider-Man. How? How are you against something that's literally been Spider-Man's story the whole time?
It's just-
that's what I'm confused about. What do you want?
It's just that like I get it when they're like it's a story, but it's like it's not a really important story. Like I
Nigga, what
understand.
you ta- No,
I understand it, but
tweaking.
they're
You
like
are
they're
tweaking.
really trying to say like he really needs a police chief. Like, does he really need a? He can have
Nigga,
anybody else die.
Gwen Stacy's dad dying was the most. Oh no.
That was Gwen Stacy's dad
He's
dying
trying-
though. That was
he's
just
trying
like
to heat me
it's not
up.
like you watch every story of
heating me up,
Spider-Man.
bro.
Yes, every story of Spider-Man you see his uncle
Yeah.
dead. You see Uncle Ben's dead somewhere, but you don't hear no other story about no police chief.
Nigga, so you're
They
just
added it in.
nigga. What? Yes,
They-
obviously.
All those Spider-Man stories had that in common. They had the chief. They had the catastrophic event. What is it called? Core memory, whatever it's called.
the core memory.
They had that core event. They had that in common with all of them. And what you're saying is you didn't like that they did that. That they had all of them have that core memory event. You're over there thinking, what the fuck? Why? For what?
All I'm saying,
Is that what you saying, Mikey?
if you guys can give me all the police chiefs, sure, I will accept it. But I mean, like,
half of these Spider-Mans aren't even real. Like, what do you mean?
You
If we
talking
can get all
about?
of
They
them?
all got comics. Most of them real.
No, they don't. No, they
Not all of
don't.
them. Not
Show,
all of them.
I'm just
show
saying.
me the Penny Parker standalone. Show me
I mean,
right now.
we
Show
not
me
gonna
that
do
you
that.
read.
I mean, I'll show you
Show me.
pennies, but the point. My point
The
is. My
pig?
point is.
Show me India's Peter Parker right now. Peter, show me a standalone thing where he has his own story so I can see his police shoot. Tell me.
Peter Mahal?
You can see Peter
that his name?
Mahal.
Was that his name? What was it? What
Why'd
was
you
it?
say Peter Mahal?
Is that the
I,
Indian?
No, bro.
I think it was just
It's
Spider-Man.
No, it's
Oh.
Peter Parker, but it's just spelled in,
Pat Vider, Pat Bikar.
yeah, it's just Peter Parker. It's just spelled in.
Yeah.
Peter.
Papa guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to say
It was
it.
in his bag. It was in his bag.
Like,
You're not liking the Spider-Man universes though. Made no sense. The name of the movie is Into the Spider-Verse.
I'm
What
not.
are you doing?
My brain. My
What are you
complaint isn't the Spider-Man
that's where
universe.
you lost me.
My
That's
complaint.
where
My
you lost me.
complaint isn't Spider-Man universes. My complaint is
Hey,
just
hey,
how
I
they-
got bad news. I got bad news for whoever talked about. Show me a standalone Indian Spider-Man. There is a standalone Indian Spider-Man.
no,
Nope.
Alex,
There it is.
I understand that. I understand that.
All I'm saying, my
There's
complaint.
hella
My complaint
characters
is
in
not
this-
even the
there's
whole
hella
Chiefs
characters
part.
in this movie that don't have a standalone. Spider Buggy, Lego Spider-Man.
No,
Hey,
that's
don't you do that? Lego
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man got comics. Don't you do that?
You have not read any of
Shout
this shit.
But my
nigga.
problem,
You
my
was
problem
saying-
is just the Spidey
you
Society.
was
My
somewhere.
problem is
Shout
just the
out.
Spidey Society.
Your whole thing,
Not
you're
even
like,
the whole reveal about
your-
Miles Morales
your
and his whole
whole-
family dying.
Your whole thing.
You got a
is
problem
like,
with the society.
I just got a problem with the society.
Your whole thing is
And it's
saying.
called Into the Spider-Verse.
I'm not a problem with everybody Spider-Man's meeting up with them and doing all that stuff. That's not a problem. I just have a
No,
problem with the
no, no.
The
locations.
society
Your whole-
happens with the Spider-Verse. That's the whole thing.
That's not how
He's
that
going
happens.
into
Don't you
Spider-Verse.
come at me saying the
Nah,
Spidey,
nah,
the
nah,
Spidey
man.
Society came with the Spider-Verse.
Your
They
whole
did not.
your
They
whole-
didn't
your
come
whole
out. One came
Spider-Verse.
after. One came before, and then it was after.
Got
You're-
in there and then
you're-
he hit in Spider-Verse.
Mike, your whole problem is, do they really have a police captain die in every one of your stories? You don't know all their stories.
Okay, which I accept. I accept that. I'm not fighting that. I didn't like the scene, but I accept that. My problem was the Spidey Society. Miles is coming out here saying that the Spidey Society needed to exist for the Spider-Verse.
It had to.
It literally did.
had
It's
to.
the web. What do you mean?
It had to.
It's the way you connect all of them together.
They have to.
I know how
gotta
they all
have a
connected
place to meet
together.
up.
I know how they connected. It's just me
They
being a
gotta have a
nerd,
place
and I'm
to-
just
no, no,
like,
don't
I
you-
didn't like
they
how they
gotta-
could have done.
they
They
gotta
could have
have
done
a
a different
spot to
way.
meet up.
don't
It's
see,
just me
we
being a
didn't-
nerd.
We didn't letting you get that off. You're not saying me being a nerd.
It's
You
just
have
me
no
being a nerd.
basis. You are not using no nerd basis for that. You just saying I didn't like the Spider Society.
I didn't
Why?
like it.
Because Peter
No.
didn't get a chance to rise above and be different. That's literally the whole point of this movie.
I get no. I'm okay with that.
First of all,
I just wanted a different moment for him to be different. That's it.
first
I
of
like the
all,
conversation
you're
where
not
he's
gonna
like,
act
you were
You're not gonna
different.
act like you ain't like that scene and then passing by and Gambino in that cage. Speaking of which,
No,
you gonna act like you ain't like that scene?
I just feel like it was too over meta for the moment, but it was like it was fine.
No, the connections. They connecting everything. Boy.
This man said he was too much of a nerd when they literally put this fan service for nerds like him. That's what pisses me off about you.
I
geeks.
never cared about Childish Gambino playing Spider-Man. No part of me was like, I wanted this man to play Spider-Man. I was never there. I was never there.
That's crazy.
I was never
That's
there.
Crazy. You
Everyone was
the
just
fact
like,
that
oh,
you
you
wasn't on that-
was
The
whatever.
fact that you wasn't on that train when it was going,
Well, hey, Miles,
crazy.
Never there.
and honestly,
He-
I don't know about that. I don't know if
No,
he wasn't
never
on that
there.
train. I feel like it's
I
some
feel,
cap
I
right
feel like
now.
he lying too.
I feel like
I'm
it's
not
some
lying.
cap
I was
right now.
never
'Cause
there.
You do like, you
Because
do
when
like
Miles,
community. You do
because
like
when that
community.
Donald, because when
My
that
brain,
Donald Glover,
whenever that
Miles
conversation
Morales,
happened, I was like, the man's too old. He's already too old. He was already too old.
All right,
When I was-
all right.
It was already
Okay.
there.
Well, Tobey
Okay.
Maguire was like 35.
He was
but
already
whatever.
he was already too old.
Nah,
When I
we'll
was
let it
thinking, I was like, he
Too
missed a
old.
chance. If he was younger, sure.
How
But
old
Andrew
was
Garfield was like Andrew
yeah,
Garfield was like
how old was
29.
Andrew Garfield, your favorite Spider-Man, but whatever.
He's like 29. It's all right.
Hey, Peter could be of any age. Miles Morales has to start young.
Nigga was in high school dunking. Nigga was in high school dunking.
Hey,
Talking about any
hey,
age.
Peter Parker can start at any age, but
Crazy.
Miles Morales has to start young. He cannot be there
He's
before Peter
crazy.
Parker.
No,
All right,
okay.
that's true. That's
He
true.
can. He easily can. You can put him in a different universe. Simple.
Fact.
Nah, he's young.
Matter
He's
is-
younger. I agree. He gotta
No,
be younger.
you can't, Miles. You can't let him get that off.
He gotta
with
be younger than
when
Peter.
Andrew Garfield.
He has
does
to be
not.
younger than
They don't
Peter.
have to exist in the same universe. You know they
They
don't.
gotta be young. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They gotta.
They got
That's
to.
the whole story.
That
You
is
can
the
make
whole
your own
story.
That's
can make-
literally the whole story.
Oh my gosh, these niggas are just. You can make your own
And when
story.
he went to the universe, that there was no Spider-Man, he wasn't Spider-Man. They showed that.
No, I'm talking about this is something separate.
That's not what happened,
This
but
is
sure.
that's the story for Into the Spider-Verse.
That is what happened.
No, the story is that
He
the
went to the
spider got
universe
pulled
with
to a
no
different
Spider-Man.
dimension. That's why there was no
That's
Spider-Man.
not why. The spider left the universe.
Yeah, the
He
spider
was
left the universe, so
you,
they became no
actually,
Spider-Man.
You're actually proving my point. In that universe, it's just supposed to be Miles Morales as Spider-Man. That's actually the whole point of that universe.
No, it's not.
They just
We're supposed to go to
No,
Peter.
it's
We're supposed to go to
not.
Peter.
Yes,
We're
it
supposed to go to Peter.
no.
That's what
it's
Miguel
not.
said. He said the spider was supposed to go to Peter Parker.
The spider was going to Miles.
No,
Yes, the spider's going to Miles. What are you talking about?
the spider was on
I
Miles.
gotta agree with
literally,
Mikey.
that's literally the ending scene of the movie. The spider was
No,
supposed to go to Miles.
no. The spider was supposed to go to the Miles, which the Miles that turned into the Prowler,
Yes.
it was supposed to go to him.
Yes, it's supposed
No,
to be
And
him.
Miles was always supposed to become the Prowler.
No, bro, you're not right. I'm gonna be very honest with you. You're
Not
not.
Miles was always supposed to become the Prowler.
Isn't the one where Miles Morales is the Prowler? Isn't there no Peter Parker in that?
There's no Spider-Man. That's literally the whole
There's
point
no
of that movie.
That's
the
what
whole
I
point of
just
that universe.
said.
No, but I'm telling you, there's no Spider-Man because the spider that got taken from that universe was supposed to bite Miles, and it
Yeah.
did not.
It didn't.
And
It
then
bought.
in
It
that
bit
universe,
Miles that's already the Miles that's Spider-Man. That's
That
what
was
we
what
did.
that was in the universe of Peter.
Prowler.
but you're
Yeah.
proving my point that Miles can exist without a other Spider-Man,
Yeah.
because that's the whole point of that universe.
They don't have a Spider-Man because the one that's supposed to be Spider-Man is already is the Miles Morales that we know.
Because Peter B. Parker's not from that universe. He's definitely not.
He's not.
He never went
The
back.
story of that universe is the spider left. It was going to Peter Parker. They
No, it's
said
not. You
it
can
was
go-
going
you
to
can go
Peter
look it
Parker
up.
of that universe, but it left and it bit Miles Morales in that universe.
No.
You
I'm
can-
with Mikey
you
on that one.
You know,
No,
you
no,
know
no,
how
no,
you know
no,
you're
no,
wrong
no.
because the scene the scene where the spider literally gets transferred is when Miles is in class writing. It's literally above Miles, and that's why when it switches universe, if it flickers Prowler colors. I'm just putting you on game right now. But
What?
you can go look.
What scene? What scene?
You
Where's
can
the
go
scene?
look. The start of the movie tells you everything you need to know about that universe coming up. I've watched that. I watched Into Spider-Verse multiple times.
Also,
Well,
nah,
go
it's
ahead.
literally the Spider. He stole that Miles Morales' Spider. He basically stole a different version of him. It's Spider. That's literally what he did. They don't have a Spider-Man because he stole it. So
All right.
the whole universe run around without a Spider-Man. Speaking of things running around without things,
Segue at all.
hey, Summers, my boy, big legend in the underground rap game, RR. He was at Bird Box. I'm pretty sure that's the Black Box, Bird Box, some thing, some event performing. He was performing on stage, and he went backstage and heard Homicide Gang diss him. So he heard the diss. He was like, "Hey, yo, I'm backstage. I'll pull up right now." So he ran on stage, snuffed out Michi, one of the Homicide Gang members, snuffed her out, beat him up, and while he was beating him up, he got jumped by like 30 plus people. He got jumped by 30 plus people. Everybody was getting licks in. They stole Summers' chain, his watches. They stole his head scarf, and they got Summers up. And Summers was walking away, and then Summers turned back around and started fighting again. Started fighting Michi once again and some other people. Fighting, losing, and then they went backstage. Backstage in the green room, I don't know what room they call it, the green room or whatever. He fought again. He fought somebody in there. Or what? My fault. Well, let me back up a little bit. While he was fighting on stage, they pulled out his dreads. They pulled some dreads out of his hair. They did that. They went to the green room. He was backstage talking to somebody, and then he was chilling off, and then he fought somebody again in the green room. I don't know who he fought. He ain't say it. But apparently, whoever he fought, he cut up badly. Like he cut them up badly. Then he also got jumped again after he fought them. Summers left the event, went back, and he went online immediately. Everybody's like, "Oh, Summers just got jumped. Summers got jumped." And then people were talking about what he did. He beat up Michi. which is the first one of the homicide gang. There's only 2 members of homicide gang. It's Michi and Bino. Bino's a pedophile. Michi's a normal dude who just be rapping. He actually kind of good, but he got beat up by Summers. Yeah,
Is Summers
Oh.
dude in this white shirt that's getting jumped right now?
yeah. R Summers double R. That's he cool with Can Yeet, Autumn. He cool with them.
So let me ask him, why did
And
he? Where did he hear they dissed him?
Backstage because they dissed him during their set. They
What
dissed
did
him.
they say?
I ain't gonna lie. It hasn't. No one has said what they said. There's no video of it. It was literally just Homicide Gang dissed Summers during they set, and Summers went to while they're performing. Summers went there and just snuck one of them, and they started fighting. That's literally it. So, Summers fought them, and then he was in his hotel room. He posted a picture of himself, or he posted a video of himself. No cuts, no nothing on his face. It looked like he just woke up fresh out of bed. No nothing, no cuts, no bruises. He looked fine. The only thing he looks, he has a bald spot in his head because they put out his dreads. But everything else, he looks completely fine, which is crazy. They have 30 plus people there beating on Summers, and not one of them cut him or bruised him, which is insane.
I mean,
That's
say? Whose clique did you say this was?
Group Homicide Gang.
Yeah, it was
Alright,
Homicide Gang.
Yeah, this is Homicide Gang, which they're under Opium. They're part of the Opium label. Homicide Gang has 2 people, Bino and Michi, but they roll with a lot of people, like a lot of people. Some of them may or may not be killers. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Unconfirmed. I'm throwing that out there. So Homicide Gang, they jumped him. Man left with no scratches, no nothing. Summers talking. He
Doesn't
went.
surprise me.
Out.
They don't
Niggas
seem like
describing
fighters.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah, they do seem just like shooters, but hey,
Hold on,
they
hold
they
on,
jumped
hold on,
that man,
put a pause
they
on
jumped that
that.
man on 3 different. They jumped that man on 3 different occasions. That man had no scratches. He left. They took his jewelry and they started diamond testing it, and some of it was real, some of it's fake, and that's what they did with Summers' jewelry. Summers bought $200,000 jewelry piece, and then recorded a diss track that just dropped today. Diss track. He's from Louisiana, from the place. He might be from either Lafayette or I think he's from Lafayette. I'm pretty sure. He's from Lafayette. He recorded a diss track. It sounded like some YB. And in the diss track, oh, my fault. Yesterday, before he dropped the diss track today, he was in the car with 4 people skied up AKs out. So, hey, they finna crash out. That's all I'm saying. Daru, a very famous person known for crashing out that's part of RR. His name is Daru, however you want to say his name. He is about to crash out for Summers. Crash out for RR. And you know what that means? Somebody's dying. Hey, somebody's dying. I don't know what to say. Somebody's dying. Somebody close to Homicide Gang. Hopefully, I pray to God it's not Kenan Long or Cardi. Leave him alone, man. But somebody getting slid on, man. That's all I know. Daru don't play. He's a known crasher. He crashed out many times before. He will do it again. He's on house arrest right now. As soon as he get off, he's crashing out.
Hey, Miles, go look at the chat real quick, Miles.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and admit Matt's right.
It's Fortnite actually over? Okay. Yeah, all right.
That's Alex right now. No, Mike, you're
Will
right.
they slap for Vaughn?
Nah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
No, you're right. Miguel does say it was meant for Peter Parker, but he's lying. Obviously, he's not lying.
Yeah, which is crazy because it's like that line. I guess which is crazy because I knew they were editing their lines. They should have went back and edited that line.
No, I think that was intentional because they want Miguel to be a liar.
Okay.
Oh. Like I was saying though, they were finna crash out. Summers was posted up, skied up, everybody in the car, AKs pointing at the cam on IG Live. Summers dropped a diss track. In the diss track, he dissed Homicide Gang. Talked about him having a boss on the dread, but he gonna leave y'all his ball with a gun, something like that.
We
Hey.
suing.
Okay. Hey, the only thing I will say is though, it's kind of crazy you mentioned that bald woman when I'm talking about Summers having a bald head. It's kind of crazy, but
No, bro, that's not how it was.
no, I'm just saying he said we suing. And
Actually,
I
no,
said,
that is how it was. Because when I said what I said, you try to have a problem with them all. So yeah, what's going on, bro?
Don't do that, man. Don't bring that
why
up.
you why you why you mention a woman with a medical
People,
condition when I
people
said,
done already got slapped talking about her head.
You
Don't
know,
do that.
Joshua Dobbs also has alopecia.
Who?
Joshua Dobbs, he plays the quarterback for the Vikings
yeah,
right now.
yeah. He used to play for the
Damn, that man said who? He don't know ball at all.
I don't watch the niggas.
Wait, you didn't know he had alopecia, Matthew?
I did. I just forgot. I just thought he was bald after a while.
Yeah, he's a bald
You went to
brown.
Tennessee,
Be
Miles?
careful.
I was about to say brown. That's crazy. He's brown, bald.
He black?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
He went to Tennessee.
He's on the
He was
Vikings.
Now he is.
Yeah. He used to be with the Cardinals, and before that, he was with
I remember him.
Cleveland.
I remember him when he used to have the Nike ski cap on in Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah. I knew you.
I remember that.
Now you said people got slapped for saying she being bald. According to some other sources, Will Smith was getting slapped.
He slapped up.
Damn, he was getting beat.
You're wild.
Hey,
Whoa.
hey, he did his thing though. That boy. And this,
Whoa.
I am not referring to anything that Alex was talking about with me clapping. I'm just giving him a standing ovation for what he just said. That was a good segue.
Hey. According to some sources, a lot of people are gay in the industry. A lot.
Wait. Let's just rewind it and let's look at the source we were given. This former best friend
Former best friend, yeah.
went on a show with a girl who is known for defaming people's character
Yeah.
and
that's
proceeded, and she's been sued for it before,
true.
and proceeded to say that his former best friend
Former, yeah.
was on set. Allegedly, he walked into the dressing room and saw Dwayne Martin, famous for his role in Above the Rim, All of Us,
And being married.
and being married to Tisha Campbell, who has also accused him of being gay in the past during their divorce. It was messy.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
it was very messy.
It was very messy. It was super messy. I remember.
It was the worst, actually.
And he was giving Will the work
the business,
allegedly,
one could say.
violently, quote
Pound-
unquote.
Murdering Pound Town. Yep.
Whoa.
Wow, that's sick.
Pound Town.
Hey.
Not my first friend.
Hey.
Wasn't
But
fresh in there.
this is like strike 5 of the year on Will Smith's character and his just all his being. And I don't really know what caused the smear campaign. I think the smear campaign started when he slapped Chris.
I thought it was already there.
It's
It just
been
ramped
going
up when
before
she
that,
said
though.
Chris.
The problem is.
I think he pissed somebody off back like maybe 2016, 2017 when he started trying to boycott the Oscars.
No, I think he pissed somebody off doing that movie with Margot Robbie. I think when he did
that's that time.
when he did Focus, no, I'm saying it's the movie. It didn't make its money back, and that was the problem.
Are you saying the NFL's fucking with him?
Whoa.
What?
What is the NFL?
That's
NFL
concussion.
come from?
That's concussion. No, he's talking about concussion.
Nah.
That-
NFL,
I
the
think-
NFL, hey, the NFL don't have this much pull. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Deeper,
Campaign
darker.
has been insane. You know what it might have been? It might have been when he started getting real power. Because didn't he get the publishing for some stuff, and didn't he get like ownership of some shit? I'm serious. Hey, you might have right
He's
when he
getting too
started
big
getting
on
some
YouTube,
real power
man.
to do some shit.
Well, I don't know why you're saying I'm serious, because every allegation that came out about Will Smith actually isn't serious in the grand scheme of things.
But it's
Sure.
just it's mental.
It's, not
It's
like
all
he was
mental.
beating up women or.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's just the
all
only
mental.
ones-
They messing with his mental. They messing with his
his
mental.
wife
That's
don't
all I'm
leave
saying.
him. His wife sleep around. They've been divorced. His wife loved Tupac more. His kids love Tupac more. And he gay. That's it.
He gay.
I like how you only put your finger up for he gay, not the. It's why
Speaking of-
Tupac more.
It's grouped up. It's grouped in.
Tupac more.
He is grouped in.
Speaking of members of the LGBTQ community,
Oh my god.
there was footage that
We
was
can't
released.
fit it-
How you?
There was footage that was released. Audio footage.
I was about to say.
with-
I didn't see
with
video.
Kiki Palmer, and her mama talking to her baby daddy, and they were going back and forth talking shit to each other. And Kiki's mom allegedly said that Usher is gay.
That's no. You said no. Let's say how she said it. She said that not only was Kiki Palmer's baby daddy brother is gay, he's gay. Kiki Palmer's baby daddy's gay, and Usher is gay. So he's being weird. That's family. Family. You don't understand. Your family don't understand the industry. Usher gay. That's what she said.
Yeah.
She went on a tirade calling three men gay in the span of like 2 minutes. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't know the industry. Niggas gay.
Fact.
Yeah.
Your family know the industry. Usher gay. So why you even playing like that?
I don't care.
And you gay. And your brother, he gay.
I'm tired of people using gays and so I ain't gonna lie. It's just so weird now. I don't care.
I've been on the
don't
same
care.
turn I've
Here's
been
the
on
crazy
in the
part.
fact that I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
I mean, I'm here to
don't
say
care.
I'm here to say this. I might have to get it off. Hey, it's kind of crazy in the African American community that African American women sometimes use insults of homophobia. Like they use homophobic insults at people to confuse them.
Why did he turn his camera off so quickly?
Because I'm sitting that real, man. The real
and, he
needs
mu-
to go.
and he muted his mic.
Hey, I'm gonna say this right now. Hey, I don't know why, but even growing up, going to predominantly black school,
That word fucked you
yeah,
up.
it was beating me up. Predominantly black school, an insult that majority black women will use is that you are gay, and not only you are gay, they will use the slur, the F slur, which is just I don't know why that's the go-to word, the go-to thing, the go-to insult. But hey, it's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
Very
You know?
crazy. I just wanted to get that off my chest. I'm
They
not
just- They
surprised,
just shaming.
but
They just
hey,
shaming.
I'm just here to say it, man.
You know, Alex is just telling his story, man.
Yeah, facts. I can't.
he
I can't.
He
speak my
out here
truth.
telling it like it is.
Exactly. Because if I'm not going to, who is? That's the
true.
real question. Because some people here scared to speak up about their experiences.
Their experience is crazy, but you know, he's not talking about me and Mikey. I'll tell you that.
He ain't talking about me. He ain't talking about me either.
Miles,
I don't know
Miles,
what experience.
when you were in DC growing up, you ain't hear no people like
I don't think that's a
Hear
black
no
woman
what?
issue. I think that's a women
Yeah,
issue. I think
what?
That's a women issue.
First of all, anyone stop. Anyone who's mad at you is gonna say something they know is gonna hurt your feelings. So stop. That's just how that goes.
But I also
So if they
understand why
knew,
Alex
if
phrased
they
it like
know
that.
that that's gonna hurt your feelings, they're saying it. So they
I mean,
knew
Nah,
that
but
niggas feel some type
that's-
of way about that.
That's not
So
necessarily
they're
true.
gonna call you that.
That's not necessarily true. They don't know that's gonna hurt your feelings.
Yes, they
Just
do.
assume that
They
no,
assume
no,
it.
no. Because you have people say something to you in an argument that doesn't hurt your feelings at all, and they just say it because they think it's gonna hurt your feelings.
They
Facts.
know that certain things in certain areas are frowned upon, and in the small town that Alex was going to school, that was frowned upon. So yes, they're calling
Yeah.
people that.
But that's not hurt. But
That's
I-
it.
Hold on, Miles,
That's
Miles.
it.
Wait,
Speaking on his
Feelings.
situation.
Wait, hold on. That wasn't frowned upon. That was openly. They had openly homosexual people walking around.
No,
the league.
bruh. No, bruh.
Look,
In a small town, though, in Louisiana, it is frowned upon. It is still. Yes, it is. I don't care what you talking about. Your class may have had people doing it, but it don't mean it wasn't frowned upon.
Maybe no. Maybe
no.
hold
that
on.
is
Maybe
a super Catholic religious area. They
no.
not
All I'm
messing
saying
with
is
that.
maybe it was frowned upon with like the older generation, but newer generation
No,
didn't care.
that generation too. Yes.
No.
If you don't think their parents are making jokes and comments, you're crazy.
No,
Yes,
I'm saying
it's
the
happening.
parents are making jokes and all that. But I'm saying people who are actually out there like that, the other kids do not care like that. They will say something to you, but it's not gonna be like a. It's not. It wasn't like that. The only thing I'm gonna say is, me growing up and me experiencing African American women, because I'm gonna say this right now, not one white woman I got into an argument with. Okay, not one Caucasian woman or one Mexican woman I got into an argument with me. They have never called me a homosexual slur in their life,
But they'll just call you nigga.
pretty much.
So that's a
That results in racism instead of homophobia. That's all it is.
They just went to racism.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this argument is. Yeah, but
They go
Miles is right.
crazy.
They're gonna say what they think is gonna hurt you, and
Nah,
for
facts.
a person who's not black, they're just gonna call you the N-word because it's
Yeah.
easier to hurt you than call you gay.
Yeah, facts.
But I mean, it is what it is. I just don't care. Like if Usher's gay, bro, it don't change anything to me. I'm still listening to These Are My Confessions. I don't care. It does not change a thing.
I don't give a damn about none of these people's sexual preference at all. I don't care. And people need to stop making this news. I ain't gonna cap. They gotta
Facts.
chill
Like
out.
you have Dwight Howard, you got Usher, you got
Okay, no.
No,
That's different. That is different. That man.
People need to keep making assaults news. Yes, that needs to be in the news. It needs to be brought to trial.
Front
buddy.
page.
This front page.
Kinda
But
crazy.
people don't need to bring-
You crazy.
You know, it's kind of crazy. It's been a span. It's been less of a span than a month. You have Dwight Howard, now you got Diddy, two African American men who they have been outed about their sexuality and something not consensual happening with it.
What you mean? Did he?
Well, people
Why
been saying
are you
Diddy.
doing this with Diddy?
People been said Diddy was suspect, but
Yeah, because
I'm
people,
also just,
people just say that about anybody.
Wait. This new allegation and stuff has nothing to do with Diddy.
no. There's something in it to where in her thing she said he did something with like
I didn't see that.
yeah he was recording her having sex with other men.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
that's
he was
not-
beating the
That's
shit out
not.
of her and shit like
That's
that.
not what that is.
anything to do with
See?
sexuality.
No. I know that.
Here you go.
But I'm also saying that in it, people. I don't know if it's like I don't know if this is actually like in it, but also people were saying not only did he pay for male prostitutes to have sex with her on cam, he was indulging in the male prostitutes too. That's what I saw. I don't know if that's true or not.
You didn't see that.
What do you mean I
You,
didn't see
you,
that?
you
You
didn't
didn't see that.
You didn't see
And I
that.
know you're cat. Like I know
You
you're
didn't see
cat.
that. That's crazy.
What do you-
Like, the way
What do you
you
mean
just
I didn't
said
see
it,
it?
I
I
know
did
you're
see
cat.
it. I did see it. I don't know if it's
What
true.
they said, he was
That wasn't in none of
watching
the
her.
allegations.
No,
He
Miles,
was
Miles,
watching
Miles,
her
Miles.
have sex with the dudes, and he was masturbating to
That
it.
wasn't in none
That's
of the.
crazy. I'm
Miles,
glad.
Miles.
I'm glad no one heard what Mikey just said.
No, I did.
Alright.
I heard what he said.
I'm
We're
glad
gonna
I was
ignore
talking
that.
over it.
We're
The
gonna
thing is,
ignore it.
glad I was
Miles, you
talking
don't
over
understand. You understand. You're talking to Alex. His source is one tweet. It's one tweet, bro. It's
Hey,
one
hey.
tweet.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
One
One tweet-
random response.
No,
Random
one tweet.
response.
Hey, one tweet with 10K likes. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. One tweet with 10K likes.
Not even.
Oh.
Half of those are bots.
Yeah,
got
that's
finessed.
a bot. That's hella
10K
bot.
likes is 10K likes, man.
No,
It's
it's
10K
not.
likes.
No,
you can
it's
see
not.
you can see the views. You can see the views that have 4.3 million views. That's what I saw.
Yeah, that's not real, bro.
That's not real.
I'm just saying what I saw. I'm just saying what I saw.
Yeah, that's not real. You're saying fake information,
you,
and it's getting you every time. It's getting you every time.
I'm gullible.
third week in a row, Alex got misinformed. This is crazy.
I'm gullible, man. I'm
It's
gullible.
getting you every time. I'm sick of it.
Oh, this man is hilarious.
I'm like Mars. I'm like Mars with the ball sack sports and all that. And everything.
Mine used to get, I used to get him every fucking week,
Yup.
bro.
Hey,
What?
that's Austin Sports.
He said what? They were catching them. They were getting my brother.
Nah, they were giving me they would call me
Did y'all see
Slippy.
this? Oh my god.
You guys have any
He got
last
traded?
topics? You guys
Yo.
want to bring up?
Lucas said no nigga is guarding him.
He got traded. They still not gonna do shit.
That nigga used to be so mad about those hoes. Oh god. Well, do we have any other topics, guys? Mike asked, but I don't know.
I don't think so. I touched on all bases with Andre 3K, Drake. What else dropped music wise?
How's the Pink Panthers album?
Ass. Actual dog shit. I'm not gonna lie.
It was
The only reason why
it
it's
had a
booty.
couple of songs.
I
Nah.
liked it.
The only reason why it's booty is because she tried to do a pop album. I didn't need that. I want her to stick her in her indie rap bag, but you or hyper kind of
No.
pop bag.
It
You
was
don't
a,
keep
it was
it
a
broke.
couple. It was a couple duds. Meek Mill Ross dud. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Oh, that's what I want. Yeah, Miles, talk about Meek Mill Ross. Too good
Could
to
have been
be
a classic. Could have been a classic. It
Could
was
have been a
too good to be true.
classic.
It was too good to be true.
Maybe in
They dropped the
2018 it
mix-
would
They
have been
dropped the
classic.
mixtape. They dropped the mixtape. There were like 4 songs max that were hidden. I'm unhappy, to say the least. It could have been a classic. They could have been up there with What a Time to Be Alive
All right.
and
Let's
all
talk
of
about
that.
let's talk about the real one.
Her loss.
No, let's talk about this
Alright.
EP. This trippy EP.
I'm
I
not gonna
didn't-
lie.
I didn't hear it.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It was
Is it
decent,
all
but I
rated?
did delete.
I gotta go back to it.
I said, is it all
I
rated?
went back to Doja's album this week. So
No.
Hey,
It's not rated.
there we go, Mikey.
No.
yeah, you know. Because the Pink Panthers album wasn't hitting it for me, so I had to go back to
It's couple-
Doja's.
Couple
Sure.
drill beats on there.
Okay. I'll
That's good.
tap in tomorrow. I ain't got nothing to do
I
with
enjoyed it. That's what I've been listening to actually. these past
With
couple
Trippy?
days. Yeah.
Yeah, it easily played like 2 repeats for me, like almost 3. I was like, all right, I gotta stop.
It's like
Kodak
5
al- Yeah, short.
I
Kodak
did- I
also
did
dropped
3.
the album.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
saw that. I saw that.
I saw that.
He gave me a banger.
What song?
I got you.
Are you guys
I
gonna
like
try
I
to-
put Trippy album on a shuffle 3 times and then I deleted it.
Damn.
It was cool. It was cool though.
Nothing to Me by Kodak. That's the one.
I got Kodak
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Kodak
yeah.
new song?
What did you say, Mikey?
No, it's the new song by Kodak.
He dropped the
Yeah,
album last
Oh,
week.
yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. I didn't listen to it.
I ain't gonna
Hey,
cut.
that Jeezy album was pretty good. That's what I had in rotation. That album was pretty good.
Free Single Man Jeezy did it for you?
Yep, he did his thing. I ain't gonna lie. He was in his bag.
What are you talking about?
Hella shit, selling coke
Sure.
back in the day.
Good. Coke, probably.
Ew.
He was back in his bag.
He stayed true to himself.
The game? Never
I
leave the
might
game?
forgive, but I don't forget.
Okay.
I don't like that one.
That was
That was the
booty.
name of it. That was the name of the album.
Yeah, I don't like the way you said it. I don't like the way he used it. I don't like anything about that.
Yeah. I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling at all.
Yeah, I'm
All right,
actually.
so
asleep for
so
that.
we tapping into Andre 3000, thinking best album of the year, or we just thinking on.
I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow. I'm gonna see what it's on. It sounds like it's just gonna be some vibe music you just put in the background.
Yeah, year's almost over. I don't know what else gonna be dropping. That's gonna be changing up the pace. Most likely gonna get like.
Oh, I saw a thing. It was telling it was about to drop this year. Hello, keep talking. I got you.
I was about to say we
What
probably
time of
get
the
some
year?
Christmas music in the couple.
We're gonna
soon.
have to do the album of the year. Wrap up.
I don't even know what
When
came
it
out
comes.
this year.
Gunna and a whole bunch
No,
of
not right now. Not right now.
Can we just pick a Drake
might
album
do.
call today?
I mean, it's
Can
only.
we phone it on? Can we phone it in?
Yeah, we good. Almost. I'll put in my vote for
It
Doja.
ain't that time yet.
Yeah, I'm not putting that Devil Woman on my top.
Shout out Doja, the album was great.
Yeah, well,
I can't even remember what else came out this year.
oh my gosh.
Boy's back. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
why-
talking about, Drake. None of that yeet shit. Take Yachty out of the studio. Lock him out. Go back. Nigga. The boy's
Everybody
back.
was saying that,
That's what
Matthew.
he chatting about. The
Wait, you
first
said everyone?
They tired of
Everybody
Yachty?
was saying that.
that shit back, man.
Everybody said that when the album dropped. They were like, Yachty shouldn't have been
Hey,
involved
he's king.
Wait, why?
Oh,
because it was ass.
What was that?
His involvement was ass. They didn't like this version of Drake. They didn't like Young Drake or doing all the Young beats and all that shit.
He
So niggas
always,
was saying Yachty shouldn't
What
have been
are we-
involved.
guys, what are we doing?
I'm just saying what everybody said. Everybody was
Yeah,
like,
well,
Yachty
just
should have been involved.
because everyone says it doesn't mean it's fucking true.
You talking about
I mean, I ain't
from,
gonna
from this
lie.
album
I
right
don't
here,
care.
he did with the beats?
Like,
He-
I don't hear.
I don't care.
I don't hear a difference in Yachty being in that album and not being in that album. It's stacked.
That's what I'm saying. What Yachty was involved?
No,
Miles, hold on, Miles. Are you saying that's what everybody's saying as soon as this deluxe drop?
No, everyone was saying these past couple of like the weeks after Drake's album dropped, more and more people have been saying Yachty shouldn't have been involved. Like, why was Yachty in it? Yachty shouldn't have been there.
Is he
He didn't need to be there. All of that. Oh,
that-
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
Everybody was
brother,
talking
I
hella
don't-
shit. Everybody was talking hella shit. I've been
people are
seeing it.
stupid, bro. People are.
I don't
I'm
think-
just saying
I
what
don't
I've
think-
seen.
I don't think they realize who Drake is. So I
Facts.
don't even respect their opinion after that.
Yeah,
either.
he always linking with the young niggas. Always.
Fact.
Yes,
I live with Conan. Like,
literally, like what?
ASAP.
There's a reason
Yeah,
Drake is Drake,
fucking-
bro.
fact.
Yeah, all of them niggas.
So it's just
It is people just saying dumb things, man.
it's just when you want someone to do something for you.
And that's why Ag just said that.
Well, I almost said something crazy. I almost said, see, you almost. What you were saying, not that you were frustrating me, but the people that you were relaying the message for was frustrating me. So I
Yeah,
apologize.
that's
You're relaying that
Yeah,
message
that's
out
why he
like a
said
crazy
that.
person.
I apologize.
why he said
you
it.
know what I mean? Yeah, maybe he should, instead of locking Yachty out of the studio, maybe he should lock himself in a gym. I don't know. Things to that nature.
Yo,
Like,
shit.
Maybe he
I'm
should-
in a room with
maybe he
fucking
should lock-
Santana.
Yeah, maybe.
Wait, Matthew.
We don't want
Hey,
that.
hey, Matthew, can you chill out, bro? Hey, Billie Eilish said men don't get criticized about their bodies. Like, they don't do that. So chill out. She said men don't get criticized about their body. They don't
You
get-
almost made me say something so wild. See, I have to remember where I am. in
What?
my life.
You gotta
No,
remember.
What?
she did say that. She did say that. I saw the interview.
What
It
did
happened
she
a while ago.
say?
She happened a while ago.
No, it got brought up recently. It got brought
Yeah,
up.
but
Yeah,
I
men don't get criticized by their bodies. Like
Yeah,
they
it was.
shouldn't.
No, it was a whole thing why like her, where why she was wearing baggy clothes and stuff like that. Her getting objectified. It was a whole thing of saying like men don't. They can just be ugly. Is what she was saying essentially.
Then why do
it
you
was
tell
a-
them to chill out?
Because
'Cause
I don't want to. He was. You know what I mean?
Because he said acting to need to lock himself in the gym. I said,
I
hey,
was
hey.
proving the opposite of her point, so I should chill because
Exactly.
Billie Eilish is right.
yeah.
Me and Alex, I
Yeah,
understand.
we locked in. You're just you're slow. Yeah, he can't see.
Yeah.
So he left behind. He in the
Yeah, type shit. Yeah. Facts,
Yeah,
facts,
yeah,
facts,
yeah,
facts,
yeah,
facts,
yeah.
facts, facts.
Oh man,
Yeah.
back.
Nah, facts. Oh, my end of the pod because you call my old. Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Wait. I got something to say. Hey, Fortnite age restricted some of their stuff. Y'all ain't see that?
No, I saw it.
They basically have like ESRB ratings in Fortnite now. Like, so basically like they got like E for everyone, T10 and up. Like the main game, like where you run around shooting people, that's T for teen. And some of the skins are
Imps.
yeah, that they're locked. You can't even use them. You can't even like see the skins because they're locked because of
They got big tits.
no, because if they have any gun or any weapon on the skin, it's locked. You can't use it. If you're playing the E for everyone mode.
But
You
you
gotta
still
use-
look at their body.
But
Yeah, the body doesn't matter.
and they're also listening to kids' conversations now. They got like open voice chat or whatever for moderation for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're being extra careful.
Did they
Weird
get
shit.
sued? Like what happened?
I don't know. Right now they're being in the courtrooms with Google. I think they had some issues recently with the FTC about like child moderation or whatever in their shit because they got practices. And I know I saw some stuff in the rumor and that someone's gonna try to sue the gaming companies for gaming addiction and shit like that. So
Hey, if they sue, I want some bread too, because I was addicted at one point in time. I had to beat my
Ooh.
Fortnite.
Are you
I was
okay?
spending money on Fortnite. I'm actually a recovering addict from
How
spending
much?
money on
Hold
Fortnite.
on, we're about to end this pod, but real quick, how much of OG did you play? Are you still playing OG?
I played it literally before I got on pod. That's why I was late. I was playing OG Fortnite.
You liking
I
it?
was playing.
You still fucking with it?
I love the game. So I can't even say no. I love the game. I love the hustle, man. So I love the game of Fortnite. I'm always play it, no matter what state it's in. So
Yeah, man.
I can't really say nothing.
That's how I feel about Call of Duty right now. So it's cool. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and end this pod.
New COD looking booty though. I ain't gonna lie, the beta was looking booty.
No, I mean, yeah, it's good, but it's also trash. But you know, fucking who cares? I spent the money. I'm still playing that shit.
I'm tired of seeing people complain about COD, bro.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. They're owned by a different company. You know,
It's fine, maybe. I got.
The song's already played.
I don't care. I'm a fucking-